Want me to come get you tonight?
Yeah, we live. Yeah, for sure. What time? Where you at? What time,
I can
man?
start.
Welcome in,
I can
everybody.
start heading off
Welcome
tomorrow.
in. For sure, man. I'm like, this is a one time only thing, man. It's no way I can turn this down. I got to get dressed. Man, little man got practice in the morning too. Little football, little. I mean,
On
it's like
Sunday.
little. Yeah, it's a optional thing, man. It's just like to get your stuff better. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Get your stuff better, cracking. Because they go so far in between
Mm-hmm.
seasons, and them little kids, man, they forget stuff so quick. And then on top of that, they playing all these other sports and stuff like that. Most of them, a lot of them, you know what I'm saying. So it's just like football season coming up. Let me get these kids out there, running some routes and things like that. You know,
Yeah, paper
what's the
route.
deal? What's the deal though, man? How's it looking out there, man? Is it hazy and all that?
Oh man,
It's like
partly
real cloudy,
cloudy and a
man. Look,
little chance of
that's-
precipitation.
okay. Oh man, happy birthday to my bro, man. Happy birthday to my brother-in-law, man. Big T World, man. You know what I'm saying? Out there, I'm doing this celebration. You know what I'm saying? Happy
Mm.
birthday and all that. Uh, uh, happy birthday to my son too. You know what I'm saying? Big noodles. Man, it's a few birthdays, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, speaking of football, I know you haven't been tapped in too much lately. One thing I want to do, get out the way, if you don't mind. I know you Pittsburgh Steelers fans, regardless, though, even though you haven't tapped in too strong. But today,
Definitely.
Rodgers, Aaron Rodgers, signed back with the Steelers for one more year. So you're gonna give him one more run of that thing. I find it kind of
Yeah.
interesting because y'all coach Tomlin, he's gone, man. So it's Mike McCarthy. So actually, Aaron Rodgers is familiar with Mike McCarthy. So they from the Green Bay days, you know. What I'm saying, King of the Cookies. What's his deal? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man. So just thinking about that, what do you think so far? Like, if I'm telling you, I could tell I'm gonna give you some of the weapons they got, but a quarterback, the prestige of Aaron Rodgers, even though he's older. What do you think that's gonna do for the franchise? Just initially, right now, you know what I'm saying? We good, King of Cookies. We good. How are you, man? How are you?
You ain't no Ben Roethlisberger.
You ain't no Big Ben, huh?
You ain't
You
no
serious?
Bill Roethlisberger.
Like Big Ben. Big Ben is just a Steeler,
Yeah.
huh? A perennial Steeler. He just do the dang thing. You know what I'm saying? Just do the dang thing, man. But yeah. Good, thanks.
He's
Yeah, man.
rough and
Good looking,
tough.
King
He
of
can take a
Cookies.
beat.
Rough and tough and can take a beating. Okay. Yeah, I like that. Hey, he was a
Yeah.
mobile quarterback. He just fit that Pittsburgh mold. He just kind of like, minus the charges and shit, but allegedly, but he just fit that mold. Like they just would do the thing, on Pittsburgh. But yeah, you're right. You might be right. I think Aaron Rodgers is the better quarterback, but in the Pittsburgh scheme of things, it's kind of tough, man, to think about it. Jay Dizzle, what's the deal? You got a YouTube channel too, man. King of Cookies, man. What's your YouTube channel, man? We'll shout it out and we'll check it out, man. You know what I'm saying? Unless you want some of that, other stuff. Dizzle, what's the deal, man? How you doing? Okay. Yeah, man. So JD in the building. We'll let him get his headset and all that together. You know what I mean? So you liking Big Ben? We're gonna go over the King of Cookies. Okay, we're gonna pin that for a second. Shout out King of Cookies, man. I'm gonna check out your page after this stream for sure. Uh, yeah. So what I'm gonna play real quick, man, just to see the details and all that, and put it out for the people. I might stop and go a little bit. It's about a 12-minute clip. Hopefully I'm bored of people, but we're just gonna get the details of the trade and see how the Pittsburgh Steelers sitting right now before we get into other stuff. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm gonna leave that King of Cookies up. Shout out King of Cookies, man. Let's go to this. Shit real quick. All right, man. Shout out to Backyard Gorillas, man. Shout out to the Backyard Gorillas. Man, health is wealth. Get your exercise on.
Oh
All
yeah,
that.
we put that together.
Put that together. That was dope. That was dope.
We hitting that pig iron. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I don't. But what? Put me on game. What's pig iron? Pig iron.
Oh man, it's the difference between that cast iron. We was doing a little interview that backyard weight. So they don't really make it no more.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, you know what? Now weights is more made with cast iron and all that, and my guy was.
You know what? You might. You're right, man. I didn't know about that. I mean, now I think about it, it is some weight that's like a different type of feel to it, and then they got that little plastic type of weight. You know what I'm saying? What's that? Farina. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing this wrong. Farron Manzara. Hello. Good evening. Happy Saturday. You know what I'm saying? Well, yeah, man. Shout out to the Backyard Gorillas, man. Health is wealth. Man, make sure y'all out there taking care of yourselves. You know what I'm saying? Let's see if we got this. Boom. How we do this? Oh, we go to YouTube. Let's see.
Breaking news from the NFL, where Aaron Rodgers...
We be drinking and smoking and working out at the same time. You know what I mean?
Rodgers is signing a one-year deal with Pittsburgh. The deal is worth $22 million
Can you hear it?
and $25 million with incentives per NFL Network. It will mark Rodgers' second season in the Steel City and his first under new head coach Mike McCarthy. The two won a Super Bowl together in Green Bay. Last season, Rodgers led the Steelers to the AFC North title, but they were beaten in the wild card round at home by the Texans. Rodgers will turn 43 in December. Here is our Brian McFadden just 2 days ago with his prediction on where Rodgers would end up.
B-Mac, what's taking so long? Would you want to come back, try to run it back with the coach you won a Super Bowl with in Green Bay?
Yeah, I think he will come back. The thing about Aaron Rodgers, he had fun a year ago. Even though it didn't finish how he wanted it to finish, he really enjoyed himself. And you look at the Pittsburgh Steelers, you talked about that. They have been...
Okay, so he had 43 years old going into this season. And what the fuck is all that? And then he's so he's going into this season 43 years old.
I think would be much improved unit, and not to mention.
And what else did I miss? Oh, he's going in with McCarthy. My bad.
The wide receivers. Forget the tight ends. They have the tight ends there. The wide receiver has been a position in totality that has been alarming for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Bringing in Michael Pittman, I think is a big addition. You look at getting Bernard in the draft. He is a football player that happens to play the wide receiver position along with DK Metcalf. I think those are intriguing pieces for Aaron Rodgers to make his decision in 2 days from now that he will be returning.
Spot on, even to the day of his announcement. Brian McFadden, two-time Super Bowl champion, joins us now. B-Mac, it's year 22 in the league for Aaron Rodgers, and he'll find it reuniting with his former head coach from Green Bay, Mike McCarthy, who now leads the Steelers. What is your initial reaction to Rodgers returning back to Pittsburgh?
I'm not surprised. It was a matter of time when you look at how Pittsburgh handled their offseason moves, right? Via free agency, when you look at the draft, and with Aaron Rodgers in his Hall of Fame career, if you're going to walk away from the National Football League, you're going to make it known. You're not going to straddle the fence. You're going to make it known so you can get your proper just due. And I understand Aaron Rodgers isn't one to just receive or anticipate accolades being thrown his way. He's always been one to kind of do things in the dark a little bit. But in this situation, you're not walking away from the game and just doing it blindly. No. So I felt like Aaron Rodgers would make his return. And this is the proper time to do so if you're Aaron Rodgers, because they will start OTAs Monday. Right. So now hearing the news today that he has signed with the Pittsburgh Steelers, it makes all the sense in the world because he won't miss.
The OTAs, that's some optional workouts, man. So even though he signed, he don't need to go to them. It's not mandatory OTAs yet.
Anything team related, when you look at OTAs, when you look at mini camps and things like that, he's going to be in the building. He will get an opportunity to be in the huddle with this new offense, along with his new former head coach, and Mike McCarthy.
B-Mac, you mentioned it a little bit in your prediction. All of the pieces surrounding Rodgers, specifically on the offensive side of the ball, was that all the reason why he came back to Pittsburgh?
That's what I was gonna say. They loaded up. They got another quarterback in the draft. They got a quarterback from Ohio State. Bill Howard, who's sitting on the bench, who hasn't played in the NFL snap because he's injured. They got some young talent out there on the offense. Mike Pittman from USC coming back.
I think it played a part in him coming back. I think
not coming back. I'm sorry. He's added to the team.
The most significant thing that made Aaron Rodgers want to keep playing for this particular season was the fun he had last season. When you look at his numbers, 24 touchdowns, 7 interceptions, completed 65% of his passes while throwing for over 3,300 yards. He actually had a better year last year than he did his final season in Green Bay when he was years younger. So when you look at the joy that we saw with Aaron Rodgers, when you look at the success that we saw with Aaron Rodgers, and oh, by the way, with this offense being much better, especially on paper, than when he was a part of a year ago, I think that played a major factor in him returning. Also, getting the old thing back, right? Mike McCarthy, a coach he won a Super Bowl with. And I don't like to talk about that Super Bowl because they beat us in that Super Bowl game. But that also has to play a major factor with him making his decision known today to return to the Pittsburgh Steelers to try to run it back once again and go above and beyond what they did last year.
Yeah, I think you really want to prove something that's coming.
They won the AFC title, but of course it was the issues in the playoff game. I believe Aaron Rodgers knows this team, as it is assembled today, could have an opportunity to be better than what they were last year and also have better success in postseason play.
There is no question. No one knows Aaron Rodgers better than his former head coach in Mike McCarthy. Now, Rodgers will turn 3 years old later this year.
All right. So, hey, McGlover. So with you being like old school Steelers, like kind of like, well, I'll say more of that Tomlin era, more of that Big Ben era, all that type of stuff. What do you now that Tomlin's gone, McCarthy's in, do you in just from what you know, do you think they're gonna have a rough time this season? Do you think they're gonna try to put something together? I like their wide receivers, by the way. Okay. McGlover's not in, but yeah, man. I think really
they ain't gonna do shit.
Oh, they ain't gonna do shit. Okay, they ain't gonna do shit. Okay. Yeah, that's a tough division, man. Son-in-law over there on the Browns. They got the Ravens. They got the Cincinnati Bengals. They're gonna have old boy coming back strong, Jamar Chase, and Smoking Joe. They coming back. It's gonna be a little pivotal division here. You know what I'm saying? Pivotal division. What's up, Lauro the boss? You know what I'm saying? What's happening? Yeah, man. Some other sports stuff going on tonight, bro. I seen it some boxing and some MMA. Ronda Rousey coming back. I seen you send a clip with John Bone Jones, man. He back, huh? He hanging around. Man, I wonder if he gonna come back and fight though. Or is he really retired? Is he really
Jimmy Bones? The Snoop Dogg and play Jimmy Bones, remember that?
Oh, yeah. remember when he was on Baby Boy and that motherfucker pulled up in the car and he was like, I'm gonna get you. The little curls was bouncing and shit. Snoop. He has a new album out, man. I'm not gonna say it's too bad. It's not too bad. I ain't gonna hold you, but that other one before
Jimmy
where he
Bones.
said he was trying.
Damn, she got
Jimmy Bones. Yvette, I'ma kill you. Man, let's see, man. Let's see. What he got going on?
Think about his album, the Snoop Lion album.
Snoop Lion. Oh shoot! Hold on. I see what's happening. I thought I was playing the clip. My bad. I see what's happening here. Let me remove this. Snoop Lion. I ain't really get into that, man. I think he was just trying to go roster fair. He probably was roster fair. I don't want to take that from him. But, practicing a religion. But I don't know what to tell him about that one. What you feel about that album? Is it better than Drake's? So John Jones and Alicia who is that? Who's the female? You know who the female is? All right.
Alicia Bumgardner. She a female boxer, undefeated.
Oh, okay.
Cutie pie.
Name sound familiar. Those arms look vicious. Pretty sure she doing her thing. Let's see what else I got, man. I got oh yeah, this is so Brian Norman Jr.
He talked him back into it.
This is undefeated.
That's some success, but he's not having it tonight.
No, he's not. And his legs
We
just
made him
don't
quit.
appear underneath him right now. Trying to get out of the range of Norman Jr., who's laying the wood. And down he goes.
There's levels to the gym, there's levels to greatness, and that man right there has great power.
And again, he's trying to get away from the power of...
Well, too much of nothing. Here go the Nigerian Nightmare. Ooh, that's tough.
It's tired.
Ooh. Over left too. Let's see if this is a different angle. It didn't look like he touched him on that one. Sure did though. Sure the fuck did. Look who's next to John.
Take much.
Jake Paul. Man, so much money in one room. Do you think the devil's in the room, man? So much money in one room. Do. Yeah, hey. So McGlover, man. This is what I got for you, man.
So many EBT cards in one room.
This is what I got you. So many EBT cards in one room. This right here. Read the caption. Men who marry chubby women are 10 times happier, says the study. Are you rocking with that? Are you think that's factual?
I don't know. I know you marry them skinny, they end up chubby anyway. So I don't know.
Man. You never seen a married woman? That's a good question. Have you ever seen a married woman lose weight? Like
I don't know. I never
while
been married.
married?
I couldn't speak on it, bro.
No, not you being married. I'm saying, have you ever seen a woman in a marriage get in better shape after they were married? No, probably not.
Yeah, she getting a
Anybody
divorce.
in the chat? Yeah, she getting a divorce. That's crazy, right? We start getting in shape, caring about our health if we get a divorce, huh?
No, I mean, I'm sure it's out there, but you're asking me.
Yeah. That's hard to get an answer from you about that. Yeah, you're right. You know what I'm saying? But a good question for you, dog, is man, hey, do you consider yourself, man, like an anxious person?
I don't know.
Bro?
Have you?
Maybe one or two, but they was kind of in it with a partner. You know what I'm saying?
Somewhat.
Yeah. Nah, but hey, man, do you consider yourself an anxious person? Oh man, I don't know if it's delayed or your
Slightly.
mic. Slightly, okay.
Not to the point where I can't control it.
Okay. So it's not a detriment to your stuff. So do you?
Hey Doc, is it a
Do,
delay coming in on my end or something?
that's what I think, man. Because I say something, you answer it, but it'd be hella late and shit. So hold on, let me leave real quick. I'll be right back. Let's see if it help out. Okay. Back. Yeah. So when McGlover get back, I get back to my my question. I want to ask him because I was trying to see if yeah, there it is. All right. So I hear you.
You hear me?
Yeah. Yep. You hear me?
No delay?
No delay.
All right, bet.
Yeah, so bro, what I was gonna ask you about being anxious, bro. You said slightly, so it's not a detriment to you. So, does it fuck up your program, man? If it's a homie, home girl, relative, anybody, man, just a stranger around you with too much anxiety, like they too hyped up, like everything is just a shaking and a movement and beware of this and just body language and
Mm-hmm.
verbiage. You know what I'm saying? Is that I mean it sounds like a lot to say would be an obvious question, but I wonder, have you ever noticed, that that's like a problem to you, you know what I'm saying, being around a person like that? Because uh I was thinking about that, on the other end, because if the person is like real anxious or real, whatever you want to call it, just paranoid or whatever, you know what I'm saying? If you not that much, you may be able to like level them, balance them out, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know. What you think, as far as that? Do you think somebody around there too high strung is not your speed?
Yeah. I can spend a certain amount of time with them, but after a while, I can't do it. Not that I can't do it, just I choose not to share that space with, for too long.
Right. Yeah. I feel you. But yeah, I was just tripping because sometimes, man, I'll be like, cool, man. I'll be handling my shit like straight to me, if you ask me. But then I turned around and shoot, I'll be like, I feel like I'll be cool and everything calm and everything straight, moving smooth, and then somebody be around me like kind of anxious and be getting my shit up. Like I'm like, man, what's wrong with this person? Like calm the fuck down. And then I'll be like, man, but then again, I get like that too sometimes. But no, I was just wondering that. Hey man, you seen we was talking about this Chuck the Builder dude yesterday. I know you was in and out yesterday. You seen what's been going on with him?
I don't know who it is.
Oh man, it's this white boy, like white dude walking around provoking everybody to like
Oh,
pretty
the
much
white
walk
boy.
around with yeah. So he locked up now, 1.25 million on the bail. Uh, I don't know, it's looking ugly for him, man. It's looking ugly for him, but rightfully so, man. Let me see. We wait to plug back in. Boom. Let's go window. Let's see.
Right? He got
What's
shot.
up? Yeah.
He got
Oh
shot,
yeah.
right?
Yeah. So he didn't get. Oh, that's JD. You had that mistake too. He didn't get shot. He shot himself. So he
Oh,
busts on dude. He busts on dude that swung on him or attacked him. Bust on him, but in the middle of busting him, like tussling, he shot himself in the arm or whatever, like some cheddar bob shit. I said so. Yeah. Because in the video, he was like, man, it would have grazed me because they bandaging him up in front of the courthouse. He's like, would it graze me? He was like, nah, I penetrate you, buddy. It was like, oh fuck, man. He was that like that's all he was worried about and shit. Like, this is crazy, bro.
You probably got a
It's
lot of
fucking-
supporters.
Man, this little GoFundMe. Cause like the trip is, for the viewers that wasn't tapped in last night, the trip is like before when basically he was getting blackballed in that area. So supposedly in Tennessee, that's where they said don't do business with him. He racist and this and that and the other, and they got him shut down. And he said, "Oh, I need help to raise my son and do this and do that." And then he going around doing the stream thing. So now he getting bigger and bigger. Everybody seeing his face and his name. And now they really getting at him, really cutting his water off left and right. So I can't go here, I can't go there, man, and da. Even though he bringing this stuff on him. Then he opens a GoFundMe because he couldn't support it. It gets some money, but after he get locked up, he get way more money than he got when he was free. You know what I'm saying? So they trying to really get him like out. You know what I'm saying? Because honestly, in my opinion, it could be different from other people. He furthering the mission that certain people want furthered. You know what I'm saying? And whether he knows it or not, he might be just legitimately trying to get his freedom of speech. But you're doing somebody's work for free, bro. And
But it's his
disgusting.
right.
It's nasty.
It's his right as an American to say what he want to say.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I agree with that part. But when the provocation comes into it, where's the line drawn and shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's exactly correct what you're saying. But what are we missing here? If it's his right to say whatever fuck you want, motherfuckers could be walking towards us, say, hey man, fuck your moms. You know what I'm saying? Like, what you're allowed to say whatever you want. But you also I guess you're allowed to research the consequences too,
Yes.
But okay, so that's I know what kind of dude you are. So what I guess my question will be, you should have the right to say whatever you want, and that's true and dandy and fine. But do you, with all that said, and when you know in his track record or somewhat, with all that's being happening, what do you I think he's allegedly facing 54 years for the charges he got. It's a few felonies on there. So do you think they going too hard given the situation? Do you think they thinking with their hearts because they seen this dude already crashing out? If he was just like a regular Joe Blow racist, they just found on the street, it was an isolated incident, they don't even know who he is. Do you think this is like it is a high profile case, but do you think he it should be like a little spank on the field, a little altercation. Motherfucker got his burner. He might just have to turn it in. You know what I'm saying? What is it too much?
Yes.
You
need to go by the guidelines. Everybody else that does it. If it's over, if it's unusual what they're doing, then yeah, it's too much.
Yeah. It's unusual what they're doing. Is it unusual though?
You don't have to like somebody to be fair.
Yeah. No, I don't think he has no friends, man. They said that dude, the baby mom's already like, I want to change, or I'm going to change the son's name because they got the same name. They getting threats and all this type of shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. Cat look older, but he younger, so I don't think he realized the magnitude of what he was doing. But then again, clout is a hell of a drug, man. Hate is a hell of a drug. You know what I'm saying? You think people do stuff for financial reasons and stuff like that, but people doing shit for free nowadays. They just like being known and seen, and ain't nothing really wrong with that. I don't think, man, ain't nothing wrong with just being known or known for something or whatever it is. But why don't be something positive or something just different? You know what I'm saying? I mean, fuck shit. So
Okay, if you're not positive, are you a bad person?
no. I don't think so.
And if you're
I
not a
don't think so.
negative, are you a good person?
That's a good question. I don't think if you aren't negative. I'm sorry. Say that one more time.
I said if you aren't negative, are you
Uh,
a good person?
yeah, that one I think has to do some work because to be a good person, you got to put some work in with that. But so just you being negative,
What is good?
uh, for instance, um, good is taking care of your fellow man if you can, man or
Why?
woman,
Why
because
is that good?
why is it good?
Hmm.
Because we're not all of the same ability.
Is it your responsibility?
It is not. It is not. You know
So
what I'm
why is
saying?
it good?
It's good because it's optional. I don't need to go out my way and help. You know what I'm saying? But I did help. It's a good deed.
And that's what makes it good.
Yep, in my opinion.
Overall, what do you think is good? Like,
Hmm.
what's good?
In a sense, that's all. I mean, that's the only thing I could think, man. In a sense, man, because you were younger. I mean, I just don't see no evil in the child or a baby. It's not there unless something we can't see. But
Let let
innocence,
let, let God sell it. We was born in sin from babies.
hmm. But does that make us bad people? Being born in sin, it's not good.
God never, he never said. We're not gonna go to God thing, but I'll just be just
Oh,
like
I'm listening.
he never said
Keep
nothing
talking.
about being a good person or a bad person once in the Bible. He didn't say be good people. You know
Yeah, he did say. Well, what about the commandments though?
what about it?
There could be stuff in there that alludes to him uh, assuming people would be good.
Well, he didn't say good. He didn't say if you follow these commandments, you be good. He just said if you follow these commandments, uh,
Following law.
you can fuck with me. You know,
You can fuck with me. Put it in my hand like it belongs to me. Yeah, man. Okay.
I'm asking. I just think good is a reality. You know what I mean? Is
No,
is
no. Break that
is
down. Good is a
to
reality.
everybody's interpretation.
Good is a reality about today's interpretation.
Good is a reality of each individual's interpretation of life, whatever they got going on. You
Mm,
know, I know
okay.
people. I know. People that do things or whatever for good reasons. Let them tell it. It's a good reason.
Yeah.
But on the flip side, if you dissect it, you would be might be conflicted. If you really
Mm,
broke it down to where if it's really a good thing or not. Sometimes people act like if you don't want to help people, other people, and assist people, that you're not good. And society is starting to be shaped like that. If you don't help, if you don't stand up for people that can't stand up, if you don't do this, then you're just as bad as X, Y, and Z. And I think that that's bullshit. Me myself,
Yeah. Can I present an example and see if we on the same page?
for sure.
It's this dude. I don't know if you're familiar with him. His name is Jason Lee. He just happened to be gay. He's like he been around the kind of industry for a long time. I don't know what exactly he does, but he's a vice mayor now for Stockton. But he has all these little, like I'm saying he has all these. He has a celebrity beef with Ebro and I forgot the other. They said something about each other and it was like, but either way, all I'm trying to get at is Buddy, one of the dudes is white or he I don't know, Jewish, something, I don't know, some kind of white descent or something like that. But he told Jason Lee told the dude he's a culture vulture because he works in hip hop and radio and all this other stuff. So dude, standing up for himself, saying I'm not a culture vulture. He tried to explain why, that's neither here or there. But my point being was he made it like he got loud with dude. He said, I'm for the culture because I stood on the front line with Black Lives Matter and BLM and all this other stuff. He was like, what have you done for a community that you were not a part of? Like he said that shit like bold and confident to him. Like, what have you done for a community? He was like, okay, like kind of just like you have to do something for another community to be good or be good at it or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? And dude looked at him like, man, I got too many battles to deal with. I'm black, I'm gay, I'm the mayor, all kind of, you know what I'm saying? So it was like I guess I'm fancying my adjusting what you trying to say to that, like where you say people just assume you're supposed to be doing shit for them, and then you good if you can't, you know what I'm saying, or if you don't, you know what I'm saying, like, oh man, I don't fuck with it, man, you know what I'm saying, he don't look out at all, you know what I'm saying, like
He don't
ooh,
look out at all. He
how you
don't
doing?
look out at all. He
Yeah, that's
don't
it.
see. He don't see stuff like how we see it. He doesn't see stuff. He doesn't see the world as how we all see it. Right?
Mm-hmm.
He might not be a good person. Like I just be just caught up in that kind of shit. They trying nowadays. They kind of just shame you if you don't hop on whatever bandwagon is
Mm-hmm.
is is most prevalent at the time. Society, I'm speaking.
Absolutely, man. I feel you. I feel you. It's just like it's
Damn, hold on,
entitlement,
please.
it's privilege. So it's a mix of a lot of shit. Oh, you said, hold on.
Yeah, can I ask?
Mm-hmm. Here, I'll put you on mute for a second. Let me see. Let me take this. Let's see what she talking about. Mm-hmm.
I did not realize how hated black men were by black women until I did my series. My husband was raised by a single mom, and this is what I've learned. And then I did another video, Black Men in Therapy, and the comments from black women, wow, color me surprised. I kept receiving comments full of skepticism from men saying, are you really trying to give us grace? Are you really trying to understand us? And when I saw the women comment, I went,
I'm not gonna lie to you. So I'm gonna read the title. It says, sis realized many of our women dislike our men when she started posting to uplift and support black men. Well, shout out to her. Right here it says, Daniel X replied, it's definitely rare when a black woman takes time to hear and understand us. So we have that there. Let me just read this. Welcome to the culture. Black women need to support black men now more than ever, especially during times like these. Too much division has been created between us when the reality is we are stronger together. We come from the same roots, the same struggles, the same history, the same fight for a better future. Instead of tearing each other down, we should be building each other up, understanding protection and support. That's a good little snippet right there. You know what I'm saying? That's from the channel. But yeah, I'm just gonna say right now though, like just today's society, today's norms, if somebody like her, which she is, her, I would be skeptical on why she's supporting black men so like confidently and outright, and you're just going out the way to do it, you know. I don't know. It is something in today's norms of what we going through is just kind of odd about that. Nothing that is bad, like McGlover was saying, bad and good and negative and positive, but it's definitely out the norm.
And oh wow, now it's starting to click, and it saddened me, but I now understand. And a lot of them brought up generalizations about black men creating broken homes and leaving more baby mamas and babies out there. But I feel like millennials and Gen Z are swinging the pendulum the other way from Xers and boomers, because they're trying to be in their children's lives. They're not trying to have these broken homes. They're trying to make it work with their partners. So now I understand comments like this, but I'm a big advocate for all men's healing. I did not realize how hated black men were.
Okay, all men. Okay.
By black women until I did my series. My husband was raised by a single mom, and this is what I've learned. And then I did another video, Black Men in Therapy, and the comments from black women, wow, color me surprised. I kept receiving comments full of skepticism from men saying, are you really trying to give us grace? Are you really trying to understand us? And when I saw the women comment, I went, oh, wow, now it's starting to click. And it saddened me, but I now understand. And a lot of them brought up generalizations about black men creating broken homes and leaving more baby mamas and babies out there. But I feel like millennials.
Let it run back for a little bit more. Yeah, I just feeling them. Yo. I don't know if you
Yeah, I
caught that
heard it.
clip, but oh, okay, yeah. I was just saying, man, I just ain't nothing wrong with what she's doing, but I just find it is kind of odd that she just goes out her way to like. I want to know her background. Like, is she married to a black man? She with a black man? Is she with a man? Period. You know, like what's her? You know, why she's trying to stand out amongst the herd? You know, but man, you got anything for that though?
She like a nice young clean girl. Good clean girl.
Yeah, clean, huh? You know what I'm saying? Hey, what I was gonna say? Not the my brows though. Shit, I was like, goddamn. Hey, shout out to her though. Yeah, she look like she got her shit together. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit, man. Yeah. Nah, but I don't know. I kind of just find it. I mean, shout out to her, man. That's all I'm gonna say. Shout out to her for that. I'm trying to see what else they got.
Shout out to her. Yeah.
I want to know
But,
what Ronda
but
Rousey.
a nigga don't need to be in his kid life. He really don't need to be in his kid life until like after 5 or 6. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, you know what I mean, let the mama, you know what I mean, go on, you know, that's mama. Very real, for real. You know. Just because in the back in the day, nigga dad, you know, like a few generations, man, a motherfucking dad be gone half the time, even if they was married. Dad gone working. Or even before that, nigga, even before that in primal times, man, dad was gone weeks hunting with the hunting party.
Mm-hmm.
That nigga wasn't at home just you know, every nigga, that nigga was doing shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and you better not interrupt this program too. Better not
You got on
interrupt this
here doing
program.
some other shit. Take care of
And
them
that lunch,
youngsters. That's what you're here for.
Yeah, lunch better be ready. Where are my shoes? Where are my shoes? My shoes always by the door. I'm gonna be late.
My
Yo,
clothes,
them-
my shirt ain't iron. My pants ain't iron. I'm running late. Why did my shit ain't iron?
yeah, they probably get to work. I mean, motherfucker probably get to work like or get ready for work in like 10 minutes back in the day. If you had the right program, you know what I'm saying? Everybody pulling their own weight.
Clothes already ironed. She already got food. Huh, honey? Breakfast is ready on the table. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
All
yeah,
done by
I
7:30.
mm, hey, I ain't gonna I'm gonna bring up this story, this throwback story. It kind of relates to this. Um old school. I was in this was in Monroe. This was at Monroe. So I'm in class, right? So the homie, he a Tongan, shout out the Tongans and shit. Uh he was kind of quiet, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you know him, those names start with a P or whatever. So
Okay.
or a nickname. Yeah, so he in there, he really just started acting up out of nowhere. That's how I remember it. And I was like, oh, this motherfucker cutting up. That's all I'm saying. And the teacher like gave him like maybe 2-3 warnings, and then it was like, all right, man, you being, you know, you acting out your norm. I'm gonna call your pops. And it was weird to me because I know you can get in trouble. You know what I'm saying? They say I don't want nobody calling my parents, and your parents be get called, but to me, it was levels. You have to like your teacher have to go to the principal and your counselor, all that shit. But I don't know that this day the teacher just called uh uh his dad like almost like straight up like called him. I guess maybe he said like if you have any problems with me, call me directly. So he called him. Bro, when I tell you, bro, this motherfucker came, and I remember I was going to the bathroom. So I had a hall pass. I was walking past. This motherfucker came. Like teacher was explaining everything. It was like him, his dad, the teacher. The teacher was explaining everything, and he was like,
Pops
uh
got
huh,
in his ass. Huh?
uh-huh. Right there. Took off on him. So like, whoa. I said, oh shit, 'cause I ain't never seen no shit like this. Like, I get whoopings, all that shit. But like my mom told me later down the road, she's like, I whoop you carefully. You know what I'm saying? She's like, well, your dad don't know how to whoop people, so that's why I always whoop y'all. I whoop you. I don't hit your head. I don't hit this. I don't hit that. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly. So I ain't never seen nobody just get a kid just get take off on by like their parents. So I'm like, not saying that didn't happen. So I'm just like, oh shit. And then I heard that motherfucker saying, man, you got me missing work for this shit. Stop fucking acting up. Walked off. The teacher was like, well, damn. If I knew that was gonna happen, I wouldn't even have called this shit. But keep in mind though, this is in the 90s. All this shit happened and nobody was called. Everybody was fine. The nigga stopped acting up in class. The motherfucker went back to work.
So they didn't even
went to
call the
work. Teacher,
police or nothing, huh?
no police, no CPS, nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying every situation needs to be like that, but it's funny, like back in the days, like how simple structure used to keep things going like easy, like you say, man, like get I work along hard, but you know what? She take care of the kids and she do this. Okay, now little man is 5 and 6. Okay, on top of me working hard, I need to start playing catch with him. I need to start teaching them how to squabble. I need to do this. I need to do that. You know what I'm saying? It's all teamwork though. You know, that's a beautiful story, bro. But you know, it just ain't
And
reality.
dad, the thing that dads did do with the kids was whoop that ass. Whoop that
Mm-hmm,
ass. Okay, wait till your daddy. Mom said, wait till your dad come home. You know, some shit.
mm-hmm.
Nigga, you be like, God damn. Right?
Uh, ooh, my bad. Inhale.
Here we go.
Hey. Yeah, I remember the only time my dad gave us a whooping, bro. Yeah, it was in front of my mom, and it wasn't even me. I kind of like ducked out of it. My bro got into it, and he turned. Hey, my back ring. He turned him upside down. You know, and I was like, "Oh shit!" And I was hiding behind the other thing so he won't get to me. And then my mom was just stuck. She was just shocked because, like I said, she was like, she was the beater. She was the not like that. Moms love you, but she like the the disciplinary, like, and she said she did like
Right.
that about the time because she was like, she said I
Because
would hit
Pop's
y'all.
really gonna get in your ass.
Yeah. Man, my motherfucker was on the neck, on the head, man. Well, I'm like, oh, I was like, man, nah, I was like, I'm not fucking with him and shit. like, I ain't getting him. But I remember the pre-story is latchkey kids, back in the day for the viewers that
Latchkey.
don't know, we could stay home. It's like, don't answer the phone, don't answer the door, don't let your friends in the backyard or front yard, whatever the fuck you had. Don't do shit, basically. Just stay your ass in the house or whatever it is. So we in the house. I forgot if my mom's or pops went somewhere, grocery store or something. They came. I just remember me and my brother eating cereal in the living room and was watching TV. And we were standing. I just remember standing up eating, and whatever we got into it about, which could have been anything, could have been like the temperature too cold, the TV too loud, something. We just always arguing. I just know, man, everything I know, my bro, I love him to death. He threw the cereal at me. He threw his bowl of cereal at me. Bow. And it like hit me a little bit, missed a little bit. Then all of a sudden I was like, oh yeah. Yeah, they gonna get you. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, they gonna come back and, you know what I'm saying? You did all this shit, you know what I'm saying? They didn't go down like that at all. You know what I'm saying? We both got it, you know what I'm saying? But telling you, man, these hey, we came out just fine. Everything worked out, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? So I met your pops, man. Talked to him for a little bit. He already told me what kind of program he ran with you and shit.
Pops used to kick ass.
Yeah. He said, yup. But he said he always knew something about you, man. He was like, I knew he was gonna be good. He was always good.
Whatever that means.
Nah. He said you'll fight very well. You know what I'm saying? He said, yeah,
Oh,
I got him in
you.
all kind of stuff at young, man. He said, like, if I might be paraphrasing or so don't quote me, but I
You
think
fight very well. You fight very
Rocky,
well.
he fight very well as us. Even if he didn't stick to whatever it is, karate or whatever, he picked it up quick. He fight very well.
Who are you? Who are you? Shout out Specs Ghost.
Yeah, man. That was the first crit back.
Space Ghost.
Space Ghost. Oh, said he said, man, that motherfucker came in to swap me and just took over everything and said, man, I'm gonna just fuck you up. That's it. Let me see what else I got.
Any other questions?
Man, let me see. Man, I got one more for you on the way.
I'm an open book. I'm an open book tonight.
Okay.
Any questions, personal, philosophizing, you know what I mean? Tantalizing, sexercising. You know, any of the viewers, they got anything, you know what I mean? Go for it.
Go for it, man. McGlover is ready to go. Nick Rowdy, 1276, was cracking his Geno Smith saving the Jets. Before I get back to the question, I'm gonna ask McGlover, and the panel is open for McGlover. He's open for all topics, kinda. But is Geno Smith saving the Jets? Personally, I don't think he is. He's coming from the Raiders, gonna come off the worst season I could ever see on a quarterback ever in my life, man. He threw the most picks. Just was terrible all around. Didn't have a good attitude. You know, you could be losing and still be leading the team, but it didn't work out in at my squad. But here's the thing. He can't do no worse than he did last year. So going to the Jets, he got some weapons out there. Him personally, he's not saving the Jets, but he may be a piece. I'll say that. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate the question though. Do you think he's saving the Jets? You know? And for McGlover, I played this yesterday for JD because this is intriguing to me. You know what I'm saying? But I wanted to ask you something after this clip.
Billboard, Dave. These fucking kids done woke me up at 9 o'clock. I don't get up this early to make some fucking oatmeal. And it's only 1 pack left.
Oh, guess what? It ain't playing, huh? Hold on.
She already fucking up. You don't get up this early. It's 9 o'clock.
Right. Yeah, it is. Okay. So what I need to do? Oh, right here. Boom. Okay. I probably stopped it for no reason,
You know what? The older I get, the more scarier I get. I'll go for it.
No, go ahead. I'm listening.
The older I get, the more scarier like I be and paranoid I be about even going places I might have been when I was younger. Now that I'm older, I be like, I don't want to go there. I'm scared to go there now. You know what I'm saying? Like after hours and shit like that, or after them little times you out and get invited or whatever.
Oh, you talking about
And
like
it'd be
little spots and clubs and shit like that, motorcycle
like
shit,
little
after
after
hours.
hours and shit. Yeah, that
Oh,
bullshit. Nigga, I'll be like,
hey,
nah,
on
I'm
God,
straight, bro.
the little extra little grits you had back in the day, where it's just like I'm outside. It's a little bit turned down, huh?
Turned down, like yeah.
It's like your body naturally is keeping yourself safe, by
So if something's telling me like, nigga, ain't nothing popping at that motherfucker. Go on.
yeah, when it really is popping though.
Yeah. Nigga get home. Hey, the next morning, nigga be getting all kind of, nigga, it was like 5 unicorns came through, nigga, and all kind of crazy shit. You like, yo, okay,
nigga, you do be getting them other stories too though. Like, hey, nigga came through and just did this and did that. Or, well, you wasn't there? No, I left at Woodley. Oh, man, thank God you left. Man, they held everybody up in that motherfucker. It was like we was in there like 3 hours one time, wasn't that this and that? Oh shit, no. See,
shit like that be happening, but I'm gonna keep it real. It don't happen as much as it used to, like in the last 10. Like shit like that, I don't really be kind of. I mean, I do, but I don't be in them places like that. You know what I mean? I was like,
what you think changed, bro? Like, okay, so clubs back in the day, let's just talk about clubs. Clubs back in the day used to make you dress a certain way, so they think if you dress a certain way, it would stick away a certain demographic, or they would like only a certain look in this type of club or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, I feel nowadays, and then back in the days too, it used to be strict ID, strict $20 to get in, strict I want to say 20, 10, 15, 20, whatever. Strict if you come before 9:30 type shit. Now it's kind of like, yeah, you can go in there, check it out if you want to. You know what I'm saying? It's a dress. Nah, go ahead, check. All right, I'll pat you down though. And I mean, well, why is it more like is this society? We just kind of, we don't like I don't want to speak for everybody, but when the niggas say, or the homies say, like, hey, we going out and we going to this spot, we used to have like, it might have been like, okay, we might have hit a couple spots or whatever, but more likely we say we going here on this day and we go there, we expect to stay there probably the most of the night or the whole night.
unless something really pop off, unless something crack off, and we got okay.
Now it seems motherfuckers can't sit still. They gotta like, okay, we tried this for an hour. Let's go to this other place. Let's go to this other place. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know what changed, but the dress codes don't really matter no more. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers still get patted down and shit like that. But covers, cover charges.
I think a lot of people just stop trying to, like, I don't know. We used to kind of, it used to be different styles. People want to do the prep. You might want to be preppy. You know what I mean? It was a lot more collared shirts being worn. It ain't really, collared shirts aren't the thing now. You know what I mean? I was talking about young niggas back then. It was youngsters wearing like different kind of collared shirts. You know what I mean? Now it's a hoodie, t-shirt kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But nigga, back then, niggas was busting
Like
bitch
you
with
tell,
collars on it. And shit.
oh God, I thought about the other day, bro. I got like
Windbreakers and shit.
10 pairs of Nike sweats and shit, because that's most of the shit I'll be wearing if I'm not wearing like work clothes or something like that, or something I gotta wear. But I remember back, like, I'm like, damn man, I
Nigga
used to
that
be
never had
like
that many damn pair of
pants.
sweats.
Yeah, I always had like some pants. Like if I'm going somewhere, I had to iron some pants or something like that, or some man, I might do some basketball shorts or something like that or something. But
But for the
it was
most part, nigga fresh every day.
yeah, yeah. But now my brother, I remember my brother said one time, he said, man, nigga just like to be comfortable now. I was like, okay, yeah, that might be it too. That might be it. But then again, you still gotta be comfortable little style a little bit too.
Mm-hmm.
But no, it's not like I don't give a fuck, but it's like with times, sweats has come to be acceptable and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, okay, let me ask you a question.
Mm-hmm.
As a married man,
Mm-hmm.
is it still okay to be wanted, even though you know you might not want nobody or even act on it, but just still for your own, you know what I mean, whatever. Is it still nice? You know, of course it's nice to know you're wanted by somebody else but your mate. Let's not dodge, hide around that, right?
Mm-hmm.
A compliment or whatever. Is it wrong? I'm not saying want to be wanted, but I don't know, man. I be like, damn, a nigga get married and don't want to work. Like, why? I can't working out. I ain't gonna get no bitches. Or, you know what I'm saying? Or I ain't go. You know, the single man's life. You know, the
Yeah. So let
mentality.
me
The single man's
so
mentality.
so not to shout out to Stone, not to be like Stone and answer a question with a question, but so the single man mentality, you work out, but you working out for yourself, but at the same time, hey, it is for what I'm saying.
You know,
It is for,
it's extras that come with it. Yeah, of course, we're working out for
yeah.
ourselves, our health. We don't want to be looking like this, but
Mm-hmm.
let's not be naive. You know, we know it come with extras. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
With
Okay.
extra
Yeah.
privileges. And
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying, is it wrong to still like, you're not saying that you'll act on it, but still
Well,
like to be the recipient.
I don't think it's wrong if you don't cross the line of what's disrespectful, and then but what's disrespectful is different for every couple. Now, what I'm saying, why I say, let me elaborate on why I say I don't think it's wrong to want as a married person is just because the fact that one, it motivates you a little bit. Like it'll motivate you like, okay, I want to be the person. I come in here, I'm working out, people kind of looking at me, whatever it is. It's going to like push you to go harder. And let's just say, you in the gym buffing or whatever it is, you are we backyard gorillas,
I'm
whatever,
doing jumping jacks
so yeah, Center Force Luzette walks
in gray
by.
shorts.
You know what I'm saying? And oh man, I got a clip. Oh man. Hey, so yeah, you're doing all that. Miss
Yeah.
Sally walks by. Miss Sally's a nice middle aged and nice clean lady. Nice middle aged lady, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Widower or something. Just say, you young boys are so motivating. Y'all sure is staying in shape and looking good
So
and
you
man.
look so strong.
Yes, yeah. Oh my goodness. I'm just saying. So that's just a light example. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Miss Sully. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, I know all of y'all are married, but them women are lucky. Oh my goodness. Oh, da, 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 da. You know. Hey.
Yes, no shit. Okay, thank you. Ha, 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 it's cool, right?
Yeah. Yeah. But let's go on the deeper end though. Let's go on the deeper end. You in the gym. You getting results. You showing out. You like. You got the wedding ring on, all that. You know what I'm saying? They know
Mm,
they've been looking at you the whole
wedding
anytime you
ring.
come in there.
I
And
forgot
he's
about
like,
that.
those yeah. And he's like, some people take it off when they work out, don't get it scratched up, or they got the plastic one. But She's been seeing that the whole time, but now she's you know what I'm saying? It's like, all right, man, this dude, he cut up, man. He doing his thing. I'm just about to act, you know, do whatever I gotta do, flirt or whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? And you talking to them, you know, like, but what I noticed in the gym, this I could be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. Chat, my brother McGlover. I feel like men mostly. You got some egotistical men in there. You got some narcissistic men in there, but I think men mostly, bro, go in there and they can talk to anybody. They can talk to the older white gentleman. They could talk to the younger black dude. They can talk to a old Asian lady. They can talk to any walk of life in that gym about health or whatever, and it just be platonic. It just be like cool conversation. I feel like and I'm not trying to be I guess gonna shout to my daughter misogynistic or sexist or whatever it is, but with a woman it's always like something, especially a one that's in shape and all that shit. It's always something in the mix, like, okay, like, do they want to be approached, or do they feel like people approaching them, or why are they talking to them and all this other stuff, what they wearing, and it's too much, bro. It's too much, bro. So like, I'll say all that to say I don't think there's nothing wrong with a little encouragement and all that type of stuff. Now, if you in the gym, you putting in you married, you putting in all this fucking work and shit, and in the back of your
Yes.
mind, you like, nigga, I get this one more ab, it's over with. You know what I'm saying? That's a problem. That's a problem. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I get this one more workout, or I lose 5 more pounds, or I don't know. That's a big issue. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with getting yourself healthy and shit like that. You know, but
Can you be a flirt and be loyal? Can you just have just a flirtatious nature? You
absolutely,
know what I'm saying? What would be
my opinion.
what would be considered flirtatious? You know what I'm saying? But not even flirtatious, but just maybe you just click well with the opposite sex, not even on no whatever. You know, you just know how to have a conversation, and but you're in a
Mm-hmm.
relationship. Does that you mean that you can't be loyal because you might be a little bit over too friendly with females or whatever like that?
It can, but I think in most situations, especially, yeah, I think in most situations, bro. I think with men, like, uh, some it's just in people nature, like, oh, I gotta be always saying something, you know what I'm saying? And you said, oh, is that right, Susie? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, Jim, well, you know, you don't do that, and you always gotta be talking and doing this and that. But I don't think it's nothing wrong with it if you don't go too far with it. But it's people, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with anything if you use moderation, but people don't know how to handle too much responsibility, too much juice, too much power. They run with it. If you tell a man, I guess, you know, hey man, you can go ahead and flirt a little bit, man, with whoever the fuck you want. Flirt away. You know what I'm saying? You're never gonna do nothing, so don't worry about it. But continue to be loyal to your wife, though. Continue to be loyal to your wife. And for some reason, a man might forget the be loyal to your wife part. You know what I'm saying? He just like, oh, all I heard was I can flirt forever. You know,
I was just
nah, bro.
flirting.
Yeah, I was just doing what you told me to do. Nah, bro. Oh man, but
Amazing.
hey, amazing. Man, that's good. That's a good question though. But I got this one. Let me get this out the way there, and then I got one more show you. We at an hour and 15. You know what I'm saying? So, man, appreciate everybody for rocking. Or hour 9. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? Gotta let McGlover off the leash. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah. Let me run this. Get that screen up. Yeah, them good questions though. Nah, man, you know, it ain't nothing wrong with little flirting in there. Motherfuckers just take it too far and shit. Like, hey man, yo, love you here. Love you here.
Can a woman be flirtatious and be loyal?
I don't want to sound misogynistic, but I just think oh man. I don't maybe because I'm the opposite sex or whatever. It's just like too much eyes, too much touching, and nah, that's too much.
Too much laughing.
Yeah, like all leaning in, all that. I don't think we do. Do men do that? Do men do all that shit? I mean, I might just a coworker or something might be like, oh, like, hey, what's up? Boom,
In a
tap.
different way, we do it.
So I don't know, man, but when they be touching you, leaving their hand on your shoulder and shit, and it's like, hey, well, not you. You ain't gonna worry about it, but like, hey, you gonna move your hand any fucking given moment? Shit.
These fucking kids can woke me up at 9 o'clock. I don't get up this early.
Well, I did it again. Shit. Hold on, my bad.
Hey, even sometimes without having, somebody to answer to, I'll still be like, damn. I'll be like, this broad's crazy. Just if I just touch your arm or your chest like you just touched mine, it'd be a serious problem. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like if I just did it the same way you touched mine, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
No more, no less. It'd be it'd be a problem. But you just did it so freely. I mean, I'm not finna be, but this is like, wow, okay.
And K-Doc, man, at 43, he accepts double standards, man. He accepts double standards. If it's a double standard, I'm starting to get accepted. I was like, you know what? You get away with that because you're a woman. Okay, cool. I'm good with that. You know what I'm saying? But when I get away with stuff because I'm a man, please give me my grace. Please give me my grace.
Yeah.
Please. Just me. That's all I'm asking. Just me. Everybody else gotta ask. You know what I'm saying?
Some fucking oatmeal. It's only one pack left.
Oh, poor girl.
You're not even thinking about sharing? I'm going up. Shut up. I already know.
Okay, man, for the chat and for the people watching, and for McGlover, I don't know if you could faintly hear, it's a nigga in the background. It's a nigga in the background. You know what I'm saying? Which is nothing wrong with that. Might be their father, but it's somebody in the background. Just keep that in mind.
What? This sink looks disgusting. Look at this sink. What the fuck?
Wow. Man. Hey, McGlover, what you think about that sink though? Okay, we might have lost McGlover. Let me see. Let me go back to I got all these tabs open, y'all. Okay. Oh, I gotta add them back. All right, cool. There you go.
You said, what do I think about the what?
The sink.
The broad?
The sink.
What you mean?
She just showed the sink. I'm gonna play it back, but she just showed.
Oh no!
The sink.
What she just? It was full of dishes.
It wasn't that bad, bro. Honestly, but she looked at it and was like, "Oh, it's full of dishes." Like she don't
And
live
she only
there.
had one pack of oatmeal.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah, you on point. You keeping up. Let's go.
Mom, can you pick me up? No. Y'all make this out. Get out. Girl, you about to get fucked up. No, I really ain't.
I hate when I hear parents talking to their kids like that. That should piss me the fuck off.
Hey, you know,
What I'm saying, because that's yeah, we're gonna stop and go, so I don't forget my question, but that's a good point, McGlover. It's like why does any parent, I don't know, you're not even as a woman, any parent feel like, why are you talking to your kid like you, like they grown like you want to squabble them or something, like they did something to you.
When I hear a female talking to their kids like that, bro, I might be dead. I might check her about it once. I might say something about it once. But even if I don't, I have it in my head, I'm gonna dog her. I don't like her.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I hate that shit. I don't like when I hear people talking to their kids hella crazy and shit. That shit piss me off. Even if that, like, then you're teaching them how to be disrespectful.
Mm-hmm. I think
That's
they're gonna treat
not
their kid. and
a
other
good
kids around them
person,
and shit. Mm-hmm.
and you wonder why. You know, you just look what's going on.
Like how you tied that in, that good person. Mm-hmm.
That's not a good person. My bad.
No, you good, man. I'm letting it breathe. I'm letting it breathe for a little bit. I'm letting them talk. I mean, I'm letting them letting that little marinate, sit with the folks for a little bit.
What's that dumpy you want? Oh, that fucking dishwasher stinks. Y'all can get no oatmeal. We don't have to order something because ain't no bowls. Ain't no bowls? Yeah. This refrigerator needs to be cleaned out.
Use the Tupperware bowl. The little Tupperware bowl.
I ain't saying nothing. She's just probably a hardworking lady. Who knows? She's obviously taking care of two kids, but the fridge needs to be cleaned out. And like she said, to me, she's saying it like somebody else got to do it, or who's gonna do it. Like to me, it's like either you or somebody else. But why are you saying it like you just out the picture? Like the fridge probably full because of shit you put in there. If you, to be honest, or shit you don't put in there.
Ain't none that's clean. You can go there and look for them. And where?
The top left of the cabinet. Those are
All in
your
there, drawers and shit.
Top left, it's only one.
It's only one.
Y'all have to order something. Yes, and it's stinking there.
McGlover.
Yeah, she talking to some dude on the phone.
Oh, he on the phone. Okay. Damn, man, you smart, man.
He on the phone.
I couldn't figure that out. I was like, why is the nigga in the background? He not just getting up to assist or something. I'm not saying every nigga's supposed to assist, but I'm just saying, goddamn, this motherfucker's
he on the
off.
phone, so she probably at his house.
Okay. This is making her look a little better. Well, I'm talking about.
No, making her look worse.
Well, yes, but in my head though, because I'm thinking, why is she complaining about all this shit? Like, this is your shit. The sinks, the dishes is full because of you. The sink is full because of you and the kids and stuff. So, but this is making more sense, man. My dog. Hey, but look though, look, she just said, oh, okay, boom, boom, boom. None of this. We only got one pack, whatever it is. But she gonna order some. Now she gonna order some food. Why don't you go to the Dollar Tree or something? Go get some bowls or something. You know what I'm saying? I don't. If we have a pack of oatmeal, go get some more oatmeal or something. I don't know. Hey,
she said she's gonna order some food.
It's not economical. I ain't never, man. I don't know. Breakfast? What you ordering for breakfast? Yeah, nasty.
Good morning. Fucking kids done woke me up at 9 o'clock.
Oh,
I don't get up this early to make some fucking oatmeal. It's only one pack left. You're not even thinking about sharing? Going up. Shut up. I already know.
Oh no.
What? This thing's
See that kind of shit, bro? I don't like no broad talking like that.
What the fuck?
Talking about shut up and all that other shit to a nigga.
Right.
Mom, can you pick me up? No. Y'all make me stretch out. Get out. Girl, you about to get fucked up. No, I really ain't.
That makes sense, McGlover. She's taking all that.
Ain't even no ball.
And I'll be hungry, and you only got one potato with grits growing out of it.
What's that dumpy you want? Oh, that fucking dishwasher stinks. Y'all can get no oatmeal. We don't have to order something because ain't no bowls.
I seen her on Imperial somewhere walking.
Mm-hmm.
This refrigerator needs to be cleaned out.
Use the Tupperware bowl.
Ain't none.
Tearing it out.
You can go there and look for them. And where?
Put it all on the handles.
Those are your little Tupperware things.
He at
Top
work.
left, it's only one.
Yeah, work. She slept over. Ain't got no places.
Y'all have to order something. Yes, and it's stinking there. Good boy, Dave. Fucking kids that woke me up at 9
man. McGlover done broke the code. I mean, broke the man. He really put me on game. I thought she just was like lost in her own house. You know what I'm saying? But still, it's despicable. I agree with you though, man. Young ladies out there, man, don't be talking to your kids like that, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you want to squabble them, fight them, or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying?
Or like they adults. Stop talking to them like they're adults, and then when they start talking to you like they adults, then you want to get mad.
Right.
Talk to them.
But
shit.
Respectfully, yeah.
Get
This is
them
the
kids
last
out
one.
the goddamn street.
Hey, I'm gonna do it. This is gonna be not an ultimate. I'm gonna say an all-time pause, like a pause ahead of the video. So I ain't gonna say pause or nothing like that, but this clip has to do with the married person getting flirted with because they working out, backyard gorillas. You know what I'm saying? Miss Sally walking down the street. This clip has to do with that. Pause before it even started. You know what I'm saying? So
Niggas be walking around with headphones listening to porn just to have a dick prick.
Oh, that's weird.
I don't be walking around.
What?
Hey,
What?
Hey, man, this shit is crazy.
Bitch, how do you know?
That's what I want to know. And personally, I don't do that. So I'm asking the chat or anybody. Now, you know what? I don't even want to know, but but that's crazy. I didn't even know that was the thing, bro. But back to the content.
Bitches be like, oh, you should never wear gray sweatpants outside. I don't be walking around laser pointing niggas' dicks.
No. I'm not even speaking on this weird shit, but bitches do be having drop eye.
Equivalent of a man looking at your titties instead of looking at you. The faces don't really be good enough to drop.
And I don't like that because I'm a grower and I like, bitch, it's at my full potential right now. Like, don't judge me right here.
You different because I walk around at like 40%. So
40%.
You can look at this.
Yeah, I'm operating at 20 to 30. You know what I'm saying? As the age got older.
Yeah, you too old.
I grabbed my dick one time in park, and I was like, "Bitch, don't do that. Like, you let me know ahead of time." And I was like, I could chub it up a little bit, so you don't think I'm out here like little dicking.
Play too much, man.
Can I just ask though? Do niggas really be walking around?
No, man. Who the fuck do this weird ass?
Niggas be walking around with headphones listening to porn just to have a dick prick.
Oh, that's weird.
I don't.
Yeah, man. I don't know where she got this information from. Where she got the idea.
These women need help.
I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. But I don't know what's going on there. But you know, if you young men are walking around doing all that, man, you know what I'm saying? Hey, man. I don't know.
Niggas need help. So that shit sick like that. And the girl do too.
Oh, yeah, I don't even want to. Oh man. All right, man. I'm gonna stay on a little bit though. I'm gonna go react to some of these YouTube videos and shit, man. But man,
You be watching McGlover
stepped in the building. Huh? What'd you say?
Hello?
Yeah, I'm right here. Matt.
You said what?
No, there you go. What'd you say?
Damn, I'm like breaking up.
Yeah, your phone breaking up. I could hear you every once in a while though. I think you said were you saying
like breaking up?
Oh, okay. Can you? I'm breaking up.
Yeah, okay, I can hear you now.
Okay. Was you saying Corey Holcomb?
You still breaking up. But I was asking, did you watch that Corey Holcomb, what he did with Vlad? With Vlad came on the show.
Nah. Vlad came on Corey Holcomb shit. Oh, he probably did to talk about Aries Spirit. Oh, nah, I ain't see that. Let me yeah, I mean, you could Remember, you can ride out when you need to. I'm gonna react to some stuff though. Let me see. I'm gonna find that though. Let me find out. Corey Holcomb and Vlad, huh? YouTube. Corey Holcomb and Vlad. That was today. Holcomb and Vlad. Huh. Oh shoot. Oh, that's 2 hours. Oh, they got one 14. Oh, that's 2 weeks ago. It's 1 day ago. Switched up. Okay, we gotta see. It's 17 minutes. We might check this one out. Switched up when he walked in, huh? Let me see. Oh.
Dockers.
I didn't know you was yeah, I got you
Dockers.
now.
You heard what I asked you?
No, you said Vlad and Corey.
Corey Holcomb.
Yeah. Oh, while you was gone, I was searching it up. So I got it up though. What I was saying is if you need to bounce anytime, I react to it, but you need to bounce at any time, you can bounce on the
Okay.
but I'm gonna pull it up right now though.
Yeah, I wanted to kind of lightweight talk about that. I'm like disappointed in my nigga.
And Corey?
Yeah, I like Corey. I fuck with Corey, but that one was like, oh nigga. I felt like he could have got on that nigga bumper a lot more. Not like I fought with him, you know what I mean? But nigga, it was a lot of little issues that, subjects he could have touched on, you know what I mean? Like
no hardball questions.
it was no hardball questions. It was just like, you whatever, with lightweight shit, little lightweight shit.
Rolled out the red carpet for him. He's like, hey, I got canceled. I need to get back in the algorithm.
I'm not saying it could have I'm not saying like get disrespectful and shit, but it could have just, been a little bit more hard nosed, like, oh nigga.
I wonder if this is more about Vlad on his tour shitting on Aries and shit, but I don't know.
That's exactly what it is, Doc.
Oh, okay.
He using that nigga. He using Corey.
Yeah. Cause he would not fuck with Corey or with Craig on that shit just on some, let me stop by and show y'all some love. Even though he liked to portray that though. He liked to portray that all the time.
He could have did that years ago.
And Vlad said he likes to collab with people he think he sees something in that he think might be dope. Like they not at their full potential that he could feel like he could bring. So I don't think he sees shit in Corey Holcomb. And on top of that, he might have been a prior guest that he just don't fuck with no more, But I'm speculating. I'm just going with the waves, my brother. I'm ready to see this though. Cue this up.
But I knew right then that he was going to try to slither out of it.
To this day, my favorite interview you ever did was Corrupt.
Oh yeah, you went crazy.
Yo, that was cuz. I mean, that is the greatest Corrupt interview of all. I didn't mean to cut you off.
We don't want your shit, cuz. We got ours.
What inspired you? My bad.
Is it too long? Oh, sorry, Greg. Is it too long or too much? But what started it? What am I missing? Like, what was the big gist of it? What's the gist?
With me and Aries?
Yeah.
I mean, look.
What was the initial?
Aries.
There you go, Mark.
We've been doing
did a whole segment on that nigga.
He's
Did
been
you consider him a friend, or was it?
See, he had a problem with me saying that I don't really consider him a friend, but my thing is that outside of work, we don't ever talk. We don't get on the phone. I don't tell him about my problems. We've never had lunch together, dinner. He's never been to my home or likewise. That's what I consider a friend. You talk like a Michael Jai White, or like a Willie D. We'll get on the phone and talk for hours about nothing to do with work. So I never really consider him a friend like that.
Been to your house?
I was friendly with him and we had a good relationship.
You brought up Michael Jai White.
Yeah.
See, Michael Jai White, not only, I've never seen him bullshit.
Nah.
Hey, I'm not gonna talk too much here, but honestly, bro, his voice it hella crack. Like I might have my moments, but his speaking of, that's not him. That ain't him. That's not Corey Holcomb.
Willie D. We'll get on the phone and talk for hours about nothing to do with work. So I never really consider him a friend like that, but I was friendly with him and we had a good relationship.
You brought up Michael Jai White.
Yeah.
See, Michael Jai White, not only, I've never seen him bullshit.
Nah.
And on top of that, he might be one of the most dangerous motherfuckers
He
in the
really
world.
is, yeah. He'll fuck you up.
You know what I'm saying? And on top of that,
I bet you wouldn't call Michael J. White ass kissing. How much you want back? Michael Jai White. You know what I'm talking about. Black Dynamite. You wouldn't tell Black Dynamite that shit.
Black Dynamite to put a foot in your mouth. Nigga, kick your brains out.
Shit with Black Dynamite, all that shit you talking to Anton, nigga. What the fuck happened to you?
Hey, you know what's cold though? Now I'm just listening and thinking about it, bro. Corey Holcomb, because he got canceled and all that, and trying to get back in the good graces of the fans and just getting his getting back on track or whatever. In my opinion, he just taking advantage of this Aries situation. Like, so you just going against another brother, and here come Vlad, and then he's like, oh yeah, I'm a definitely roast him at the stake. You know what I'm saying? Better him than me.
To be that way and not prey on the weak, never be a bullshit motherfucker.
Nah,
It's like when I see him out, I'll be so shocked that he knows about the show. You know what I'm saying? I hope I can get him on one day. He didn't say it was like no.
You think you respect for Vlad, nigga? You get this karate foot nigga out here, nigga.
No, you know Corey got the thing on him. He always talk that I can act a fool if they want. I got that thing for
that nigga. Corey gonna roll out the red carpet. That nigga might have
like he did for Black.
He might have silverware. He like, is we having dinner? What the fuck is going on?
This was like, hey, we'll see what's up.
Yeah. Okay, so here's what happened, right? And I've never told this part of the story before because I figured it was petty.
With what?
What I'm about to tell you.
Okay, go.
What I'm about to tell you, right? And the only reason I'm saying this because he kept mentioning this part of the story. So I've never been to an Ari Spears show. So 10 years, and you think of all the output we've done together, I've never been. So there's a show in Oxnard. So I hit him up. I said, hey, can I come to the show? He said, yeah, I'll get you tickets. When I got there, the whole place was excited because like, oh shit, Vlad is here. He's, you know what I mean? So like I'm taking photos, like everyone's asking me for photos, everything.
I can't believe that shit.
He's like, I was like, that they put me right in the front. He does his show and he doesn't mention me. Right. And I'm like, all right, that's cool. I mean, that's just his shit. Maybe that's just his routine. So he had another show at the Novo. It was like, I think his biggest LA show ever. So I'm like, oh, I'll go to that show too. He goes, cool, I'll give you tickets. So I'm at this point, like the first time he said, oh, Vlad asked me twice. I didn't ask him the first time, but the second time I texted him, I said, hey, give me a shout out on stage. Because I figured that's a regular thing to ask for. So he gave me this weird emoji face in return. So I'm like, all right, whatever. So I get there and, we're in the audience. Ryan Davis comes out as a guest appearance on the show. And the way they introduce him is quoting me. They said, Ari Spears or Ryan Davis. Like they're actually quoting my viral interview when they bring him on stage. I don't know if you saw what I'm talking about, right?
When are you talking about when Ari Spears was talking about Ryan Davis?
He kept
better than everybody.
He kept picking him, but that was my interview. So he's like quoting me on stage, right? Right. So Ryan Davis comes out, he kills it. Ari Spears comes out, does his thing. He has a good routine. Once again, doesn't mention me. Right. So I'm like, okay, that's cool. In my mind, I'm thinking I'm never going to ask for a shout out. I asked one time, he didn't do it. Cool. But I figured once again, this is just his show. I don't have a say what goes on in his show. So after the show, he sits at the table and he's selling like t-shirts and people, selling, pictures with people and stuff like that. So me and Ryan Davis start to talk. Me and Ryan, I was the first.
McGlover, you still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
I know you frequent comedy clubs. You work with comedians a lot. Did interviews with a few legendary comedians. These comedy clubs you frequent and the things you see, is it like is Vlad just said, I thought it was a normal thing to ask for a shout out. If is that like do you see like a big wig in there asking these comedians for like, hey, say my name on the stage? Is that like a normal thing, or is that something you've seen happen?
I mean, if they fuck with you, they'll shout you out.
Yeah, but you don't request it, right? This is like a
I never. I mean, you can. I mean, yeah, I kind of seen it. Yeah. In the green room, niggas, like, man, or shout. Maybe not them themselves, but maybe their business. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, shout out Doc TV, man, shout out Doc TV when you niggas, all right, man.
Yeah, a little quick, little something.
Yeah. Oh yeah, man. Yeah, shout out to. Hey man, or at the end or beginning real quick, or you know what I mean? Or, you feel me? Hey Mike.
Yeah.
Yo, we got Doc TV in the building, you know what I'm saying? Again, get like, you know what I mean? Get on there.
I definitely feel that. Yeah, I can feel that, but it sounded like Vlad was was he asked for it, and then when he didn't get it, and didn't get it, and didn't get it, he just kept,
I
just
mean,
kept
I
getting
feel like
angry and
Vlad's
angry.
so egotistical. I feel
Mm-hmm.
like Vlad being so egotistical. If he asked you for a shout out, that means he really wanted a shout out. You to do a shout out for him.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? If he asks you like, "Hey, bro, you finna rock that shit tonight, bro," ask him for. Maybe Vlad was like trying to, you know what I mean, one hand wash the other, bro. I plugged you,
Yeah.
you know, trying to plug me a little bit, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and he didn't. He just, Aries. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna
Because
hold you. I just
Vlad's
noticed
so
he
egotistical, he wouldn't have asked if he didn't see some kind of gain for himself. He
mm-hmm.
wouldn't have asked anyway. So he had to see some kind of value in the business ship or whatever.
Right. No, I agree. So let me see.
First person to put him on a big platform. His first interview on a big platform was Vlad TV. Okay. So we hadn't seen each other in like 6 years. So we're like catching up. He's like, oh shit. Like he's like, yo man, thank you so much for putting me on back then. And I'm like, yo, you've blown the fuck up since then. Congratulations. And he's like, yeah, I saw you in the audience, but I didn't say anything because I didn't know whether you wanted everyone to be there. And Aries is standing like right here while we're talking. And Aries said, oh yeah, Vlad would have loved that. And I'm like, what type of bitch ass comment is that? Like you're reveling in the fact that someone doesn't notice me. And then, so I'm talking to Ryan and people are taking pictures with Aries, but they're asking me to be in the picture. So I'm like, all right, I jump in the picture, I go back, talk to Ryan, So this happens and I come to find out and like, I'm feeling uncomfortable back here.
Yeah.
And Aries, when he did the responses, he made a point to say, yeah, Vlad asked me for a shout and I purposely didn't give it to him because this is my stage. But when we do Vlad TV, that's our stage. But this show is my stage. And
Aries did mention that. He made a big deal out of this shout out. I don't know if the shout out was owed Vlad, but the game that they are in, that we're all in, is about attention. So I can see Vlad just wanting to let them know I'm in the house. You know what I'm saying? So people could know if he wants the people that don't know him to say, who's Vlad TV? What's Vlad TV? I get it. Vlad understands this. It's about, getting eyes on me. I think Aries took it as, you trying to steal some of my light. You trying to sell, even though he's going to be up there all night and you're the person they came to see. Right. They already know you. So he's just like, I'm not giving up nothing for free. I think that's how Aries looked.
McGlover, what you think? You think it was more of that? We know about Vlad, about the point you made about Vlad, because he just made the same point. But what about Aries? You think it's you think Vlad was trying to push up in his scene, or he just didn't understand it, or? Oh man, we might have lost McGlover. My bad.
That because from my observation, I don't know, we don't know Aries, but he seems to be a really shallow person and he values fame and money a lot. And he's stingy with it.
Oh, he wanted them.
He wanted them. Like, not only do I want to grow to be as big a star as I can, which everybody wants to, but I want it just for me. Right. I'm not giving you shit. Right? You get no shot. Pay me for that. This is my moment.
Would you have shouted him out?
Yeah, why not? Yeah. We do work all the time, why not? Yeah. And he specifically asked for it, sure.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that? Because I mean, it's a what they call it, synergy.
No doubt.
It's a word I'm looking for, relationship, but it's mutual. It goes back and forth. A relationship of reciprocity. You know what I'm saying? You bringing attention to Vlad leads back to more attention to you, leads back more attention to Vlad. It's a cycle and so forth.
So McGlover.
Yeah.
What I asked before.
That's what I just said.
Yeah. So y'all on the same page. But what about Aries' side though? Do you think Aries just really thought Vlad was trying to get in his scene, or he didn't understand what was going on? Is he just like oblivious? He had a point. What do you think his angle was?
Hello?
Yeah.
God. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, man, Aries knows what he's doing. He's been in that scene for a long time. He's just a piece of shit.
I'm getting that too. I'm getting that vibe too.
I think it would have been a smart move on his behalf. Plus, what it cost you, nigga?
Nothing.
They here to see you. A dude that you know you want more money out of.
Right, you already gave him tickets. He up the front. Supposedly your guy.
What's the biggie? But he took it like, no. And then he went into Tony Danza visited my show. Or whatever the fuck.
Right. And somebody else and Kyrie Irving and
Barbara Streisand tried to see me one time, and she didn't ask for a shout out.
Right.
But I shouted out. You know why? Because she would never ask for it. Like, what are you talking about, nigga? Just say shout out DJ Vlad, nigga. 10 seconds. We ain't on Vlad's side either. We just, checking that. But in this particular instance, I don't think it's a big deal. Maybe we are in this particular.
I'm glad you're back.
They didn't give it to him because I know that he wanted it to be about him or whatever. And the thing that Aries, I don't think, realizes is this, right? When he does his show, his comedy show, he's absolutely right. That is his stage. But when he does Vlad TV, that is not our stage. That's my stage. He's coming to my studio. I ask the questions, and most importantly, I have final cut in terms of what comes out. And at the last maybe 20,
he can show you getting your makeup put on, right? If you want to.
Yo, he said he has no other guests that ask for a makeup art. Vlad said he has no one else that comes up there to his studio.
Sure. Hey, me personally, I don't know about you, McGlover, but I guess I'll ask you. But like, I ain't did too much shit or whatever. But when you're on camera or whatever, I ain't never had no makeup applied or nothing like that. But I understand that on camera they don't need the face being shiny and all that type of shit. So is there anything wrong? Just for the sake of content for this motherfucker requesting a makeup artist, and why is he? I mean, he's dwelling on it. I know why he's dwelling on it, but is there anything wrong with Aries requesting a makeup artist if this motherfucker's gonna pay for it?
Nah, I don't see anything wrong with
it. Right.
You got discolorations in this shit.
Oh yeah. He do got them. He got them dark circles, for whatever reason. Mm-hmm.
That's like a prerequisite,
right? Plus,
Aries once he needs that.
You don't think he got footage of Aries that can make him look terrible?
Oh no!
Camera on, you come in the room. If he's smart, because all this is worth money ultimately with views and stuff.
Yeah.
You don't think he done said something or looked stupid or had something crazy happen that he could probably throw up?
He don't see it like that, man. Aries don't see it like that.
5 times that Aries has been on my show. At the end, he said, "Hey Vlad, can I shout out my podcast? Can I shout out my podcast?" And every time I say yes. That's called professional courtesy. When you fuck with people, you give them little things like that because you fuck with them.
And we're trying to promote our shit.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck about that podcast, but he asked me, so I said yes. But the one time I asked him for a shout out, he made it a point to say no. And even celebrating someone else not doing it. And at that point, I realized I'm dealing with a different type of person. I'm not dealing with someone who I like to deal with.
Yeah.
Because I don't give a shit about that podcast, about that shout out, but it's like the way I was treated. And then when they did the response to me,
it's like you actively don't. Because them people in that room, let's say Vlad would have picked up 2 new people versus you shouting your podcast out on Vlad's 6 million people.
Huge.
He was different. And he probably just like, yo, you treat, it's like if a motherfucker done lent you tons and tons and tons of money. And one time he need money. He need $5 real quick to run the store because I forgot my wallet. And he's like, nigga.
Like, oh, all right, I see what I'm dealing with here.
He's like, I see what I'm doing. This motherfucker is crazy.
My ass partner was like, yeah, Vlad was back there trying to hang out with us, jumping in the pictures with us. I'm like, I'm not jumping in these fucking pictures.
Oh, you're talking about the guy who's open for it.
Yeah, Andy.
So look, can you speak honestly about Andy? Like you saw.
Oh yeah. Vlad, we're about to speak on Jew violence, y'all.
Don't say that.
I've been trying to see this. If you want to see curl on curl, they're gonna lock curls. Like you ever see them goats, them bucks?
You on you violence, man. Mess
my lock curls.
You on you violence.
Andy perform.
I saw Andy perform, and I thought he was okay. And I did call Aries the next day, and I say, listen, his timing needs to be improved because he's rushing through stories, and he doesn't really have a lot of crowd control. I didn't say he was trash. I kind of put a little extra on that. But I'm saying me and Aries had that conversation. Aries was like, yeah, I know what you mean. He agreed with me.
Well, I know Aries is not going to have anybody funny going up in front of him. And he said that. He's basically said that.
Is it true? Like, I was talking to someone, I don't want to say
like a tomato can. Some comedians are like that.
What does that mean? Break that down, because I don't understand what that.
What do you like in boxing when to pad somebody record, you getting people just go in there and bleed, just get knocked around and beat on up? Some comedians like that, a whack comedian before them, so that they're like relief. They don't got to work that hard. You put somebody that's fire in front of you, this motherfucker wearing the crowd out, you're like, God damn it, I got to follow that. He got all day. So he put Steinberg on. I don't know if Steinberg is a tomato can. He could be. You want to check out Steinberg, see what he got?
Not really, but we can. Steinberg, let's see how funny.
I think it was Andy.
Yes. Steinberg. How does it spell it?
And Steinberg stand up. Let's see what he got. We're gonna give him 2 minutes.
No, you give him 1. He gets 60 seconds.
All right. Come
on, Steinberg.
But I'm not denying your right. It's your body.
I'm glad you're covering this, Doc.
You do whatever you want to your body. I'm not against that. But I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that I'm a comedian because I travel all the time and mainly by plane. And I don't know if you guys have ever been on a plane. When that family gets on there that has that extra kid that they don't have time to pay attention to, and they let it run up and down the aisles, and it's usually the dirty motherfucker too, right? It's just running up and down the aisle.
Oh,
and every time I see that, I think
interviewed
that motherfucker
Aaron
didn't have to be here, man. Let's open up a window. Let's see what happens. That is awful, but it's awful funny, isn't it?
Okay, so that happened.
Yeah. Hey, that's enough.
You know,
Steinberg.
Cool. But he told me that when Aries performs, he contractually requires no black.
Somebody in the comments said no butter biscuits. Who cares? Vlad brought the butter biscuits. Relax. He's got butter biscuits.
Chill, man.
They in the back.
Comedians.
Niggas
Yes,
like reset them
he
up.
said
Not just
this.
the opener, but the actual.
Aries has said this. I don't want anybody black going up on the show with me.
What? That's lame.
I told you Aries don't fuck with niggas. I told you that.
Son, we
Boy,
don't.
nigga bitches. He don't fuck around.
Well, he's got Steinberg that opens up.
He got Steinberg warm up real medium. Real medium.
Yeah.
You know this is all insecurity and lack of talent. I mean, because Aries is great at doing impersonations. But after a while, it plays out. You know what I'm saying? On stage, after the cow says, after a while, that shit turns whack. You know what I'm saying?
I think he's good on stage. I'm not going to say.
Is that about Aries?
Yeah, I've seen.
Yeah, that's your opinion. I get it.
In my opinion, I saw him perform twice. I thought he was good.
Yeah,
because he has something out now where he's saying he doesn't perform in the South because of their.
I give Vlad that he gave him his props on that.
Somebody said Reza call in. Reza Islam call in.
Might check 1 2.
Right. Change the subject.
Reza all in. Reza Islam, please.
Right.
Please come to the main office.
Lack of knowledge. Just
He
say
said
that.
that on my show multiple times.
Yeah, it's like Aries, you're limited as a comedian, brother. You can't. I just came back from Detroit, and I'm telling you, that room I did in Detroit, not a lot of comedians can have a successful night in that room because it's the motherfucking streets. There's a club that they go to next door, and it's the sugar daddies tricking with the young bitches. You get what I'm saying? So they're in the crowd. You can't really do comedy like that because they're anxious to buy pussy.
Right.
And shit like that. So I'm saying it's like Aries can only work rooms that are set up for.
See, this more him. He like settling in a little bit. I don't know what part of the interview this is.
Comic to win, if you know what I mean. And in the South, hey, let's just talk about the South. In the South, you really can't come with that city boy shit perpetrating nothing. You got to be able to relate to the people. And that's what it's really all about. Because if you in Mississippi doing some comedy, goddammit, trust me, they're not with that type of talk you talking. You know what I'm saying? They watch what's on the internet. But I'm saying, like, we're talking about the working people that can buy a ticket to come to a comedy show. Right. What are you talking about? If you can't relate to them, you can't perpetrate it. But yeah. So that's I'm not trying to pile on him because there's other guys that I really.
Yes, he is. Yeah. That's all they've been talking about for the past 20 minutes.
Right. And Aries ain't even talking about you. Aries ain't been beefing with you with nothing.
You already got beat up on your show.
Right. But this is just a hot topic of the day. And you using it not to say something. Listen, don't get confused. If it was us, we'd have been doing just like we've been doing, telling jokes, tripping or whatever. But to really like use this as an opportunity to beat him down in front of Vlad, it looks bad, man.
Well, it's timing, son. Him and Vlad, this is hot subject right now.
I hear you.
It's a hot topic. So,
and if it wasn't Corey, I get it. If it was just a regular dude, it's like this
dude in pink.
Just it doesn't fit with the brand. Well, who am I? I ain't running the brand. You running the brand then.
Like to ask you questions about like what happened with I call him well anyway, listen, what happened with God?
All right, so he's asking God. So he just using this opportunity to just take shots at all the black comedians he can take shots at. You know what I'm saying? But, okay. All right, so it's some fight stuff happening.
Hey, Doctor.
Yeah. Yo.
Man, nigga, there was two broad. They was two busters. You ever see two busters that really don't want to face the elephant in the room, but they try and talk about everything, you know, but trying, oh, what about this? What about that? But they don't want to talk about the issues that they have with each other. You know what I mean? Personal. Right. But they want to talk about everybody else they know in common. That was that kind of shit.
Yeah, because They had issues
They
with
talked about
each other.
everybody else but they shit.
Mm-hmm. It's a 2-hour joint too. I'm gonna tap into the whole thing. Let me for the viewers. It's some boxing and some UFC stuff went down. Man, the boxing Keyshawn Albright. So now here Albright buckles the knees on Keyshawn Davis with a lead straight right in the round 5. But dumbass move by Keyshawn Davis slamming Albright to the ground. So it's a video of the dude.
They got problems. All them boys, all them kids.
I'm like, bro, he slammed him in the middle of the ring. And then Ronda Rousey back. She won in 17-second arm bar, $2.2 million for that fight. And then she done. She about to go have some kids. Man, Jake Paul, what they talking about with Jake Paul? Jake Paul and Anderson Silva check out Junior Dos Santos after that knockout. Okay. Cassidy. I don't know. Hey, McGlover, you've been following this Julio stuff, the murder trial.
Ain't he dead?
On the live trial, he is. But they have all the 4 people that was involved or whatever. The 4 the kids are going up on trial. They're not getting a death penalty.
Ugly motherfucker.
Yeah. I was like, man, they be on them gang drugs and shit, and eyes be all big and
talk
shit.
to me.
But so they ain't been in jail that long, bro. But all of them pretty much reformed except for like one of them. Like all of them talking about God this and I'm gonna turn my life around and use this as a second chance and all that. You know what I'm saying?
Jailhouse talk.
Right. So I guess my question to you, bro, I don't know if you've seen them, but for how young they are and the bullshit they spoon out their mouth, after they did all this shit, you know what I'm saying? What's the percentage you say, especially a young cat? The one of them that had a good life, the light skinned one that they all talking about with the waves, he had the turtleneck on. This motherfucker, both his parents was in the military. He done been to Africa. They keep pointing it out. He pretty much lived a good life. So he got caught up in the streets for whatever reason. And they got his family on the stand and all this stuff trying to get him up. But he the main one that with this, not like sob story, but when they hit him with the sentence, he was the main one reacting and all this other stuff. So I guess I don't know if he done seen the light or whatever it is, but he's like 19, 20, 18 or something like that. So I guess my question would be like in your experience and what you've seen, them younger cats, like what's a percentage of cats that you see get in there for that like first time, second time, but they young and they really trying to turn something around, or is most of them just like, okay, this is my first go around party time, vacation, I don't know, is it a good, very small? Care to elaborate?
No. Just extremely small. They still got a lot of testosterone. Still got something to prove.
Yeah. Frontal lobe ain't developed yet.
Still got something.
All that. No, I dig that. Let me see what else we got on the tool. We got that. Oh, there we go. Let's see. What you got cracking on Saturday, Glover?
Man, I don't know, man. I might chill. I might. A couple activities, bro.
I might lean. I might fall. It's over for you, buddy. It's over for you.
Think so?
No, not you. I'm talking about the white homie. When I say homie, I say that lightly. You know what I'm saying? But Chud the Builder. Man, you said Dr. Bryant. Dr. Bryant. Damn, it's
Yeah, I was disappointed in Corey, bro.
disappointed in Corey.
Yeah, that kind of fucked me up. Oh my god, nigga.
He looked like he just
I done seen him
like
do
he
similar
played it
shit
safe.
before. But yeah, this one he was supposed to nigga push the line a little.
Go hard, huh?
Yeah, not to where he got disrespectful, but damn, man, it was so much shoe showing.
Yeah. Oh man.
That was laughing a little bit. Corey could have turned it up like a little bit.
This the dude I was talking about right here.
Delete my iCloud if I think they really on me though. When trial coming, ain't your phone and be your homie though. He understand what his head.
All right, man. Sorry, I don't play all that music, bro. Damn, I just saw something I wanted to. He be funny. Let me see what he talking about. Well, I mean,
welcome to another episode, everyone. Chud the Builder is absolutely devastated as the judge hands down a $1.25 million bail. Watch this as he begins to soak and cry. Chud the Builder, of course, is an individual who runs around making racist comments, making racist content, bothering the black community. I don't know how he's been able to get away with this for so long. Had there's been a black man going around doing this sort of stuff, he would have been taken care of. But we all know what's going on here. Nevertheless, he's been arrested, as many of you know,
nevertheless,
for a charge of attempted murder. He was outside of a courtroom, got into it with yet another black man. Guns were pulled by both of these individuals. Reportedly, shots were fired. Judge says that he was.
All right, man. I don't think guns was pulled by both the individuals, but
defending himself. They say that he's facing 61 years in prison. Believe me, that is a life sentence. Check this out.
You may have heard the name Chud the Builder in the last couple of months after he would go viral for all the wrong reasons. You see, Chud, whose real name is Dalton Etherly, is an online streamer who, according to some, cheaply gained notoriety by purposely triggering the general public with the use of racist and derogatory language.
Somebody get him a banana. He's chimping out. Come on over here and chimp out. He's chimping out.
As more online users begin to give Etherly attention, he would.
I will say to these cats too, they supposed to stand on shit and get on them, but not again, but I'll say this: it looked like he just an opportunist. He go get the right situation. He ain't gonna go up on certain, especially out here in Nashville. That's still Tennessee. You know what I'm saying? That's still the South.
Eventually find himself clashing with people during his streams who didn't think what he was doing was amusing nor funny.
He's a black guy. Recording somebody in person.
That's what they do, start recording.
Start shit.
Exactly. They start stuff and then play the victim. This is what they do.
As soon as you do something. I'm licensed to carry. We both like to carry.
Got that right.
I finally ran into him. You got his, I got mine. But you're on the phone with the police.
We both got it.
This obviously started with somebody.
On Wednesday, Etherly's short social media fame would come to an end when he would be confronted by a black man outside a Tennessee courthouse after handling another legal matter. The man would go on to warn Etherly that things would get physical if he wanted to try his known antics around him.
Because Chud already got famous quickly for these antics. The anti-black rhetoric and anti-black content will get you far on these platforms. Many individuals have them. We see what he was going around saying, calling individuals chimps and need a banana and all this, and it got much worse with this individual. I'm about to cover some of this. And so the man told him outside of the courtroom, I already know who you are. You know your antics. I already know how you play. Don't come over here playing with this nonsense. He had already warned him. I asked him not to come over here playing with him. But that didn't stop old Judge. Judge still wanted to play these games.
That's how big this dude got. Motherfuckers recognize this dude and then say, just get on with that shit. I already know what you're doing.
And he effed around and found out.
Etherly's own admission while speaking to first responders. After that warning, things would get physical, and the two would begin to fight, with Etherly sharing that he would then shoot the man in defense. Now, things would even get worse for Etherly, as it was reported that he would even end up shooting himself.
He hit me, started wailing on me, even after I had to defend myself by shooting him. He's still wailing on me.
Now, despite his attempt of positioning himself as more of a victim in that incident, the police wouldn't.
Yeah, he positioned himself as a victim. He hit me, he started wailing on me, and then I shot him, and even after I shot him, he continued to wail on me. Yeah, you're out there provoking people, bothering people, calling people out of their name, disrespecting entire races of people. What are you talking about? And you're carrying a gun because you know what you're doing is dangerous and violent. You know what you're doing is disrespectful. So now you begin to carry a gun around with you, talking about you're a licensed carrier. So you're running around threatening people. You have a weapon with you and you're disrespecting individuals. This individual already know who you are and told you don't come over here with that. Don't come over here playing. You're not the only one with the weapon. You're not the only one with the gun. And then, of course, he ends up shooting. He, Chud the Builder, is the one under arrest for attempted murder. So this is his story, that the individual attacked him and wailed upon him, and he had to shoot him. And even after he shot him, he continued to wail upon him. This is his story. Clearly, the authorities do not believe this story because he is charged with attempted murder. So they're saying that he shot this man, and it was not in self-defense. You don't get charged with attempted murder for self-defense. You get.
I don't know what county or whatever they in, but shout out to that county because they got them charges there quick. It wasn't no nonsense. He got charges.
Self-defense. You don't get charged at all, or they quickly drop the charges or whatever. So the fact that he's charged with attempted murder means that the authorities do not believe from their investigation that he was being wailed upon and thus defended himself. They said that he attempted to murder this man. And then he ends up shooting himself because he doesn't know what he's doing. He's not from the street. He's just out here on the street starting stuff. And now he's cooked, facing 61 years for attempted murder.
Riot and evenly would end up being charged with attempted murder. In response to the 28-year-old's arrest, many would react, including Gail Hughley, who would go on to proceed with giving Ethanly a verbal whooping for ultimately playing himself. While sharing an update on the story, Hughley would write, "I said it before, jail is probably the safest place for this shitbag. Plus, that sister said he likes getting pegged, so he'll be real popular." Now, as joked by Hughley, it appears that earlier this month, a black woman would come forward sharing that she and Ethanly used to be acquaintances. And according to her, she would sexually pleasure him as a former.
DL said he likes getting pegged, so that's the best place for him. He's going to have a good time there in jail, in prison, in the big house, because he likes it. He likes the 3-finger treatment. He's one of them.
I am a professional pegger. It is no secret. He was a little chubbier then. His cheeks used to clap in such like the cutest way.
Clap?
Now, Chud.
His cheeks used to clap in the cutest way. Oh, wow. This is the sister. This is the black woman who said that she's a professional pegger. That you know what that is. You know who she is. You know what she do. She said it's no secret. That she's a professional pegger. Back in these days, Chud the Builder was a bigger guy. It had just the cutest of cheeks. That she was apparently pegging. This is nasty word.
He doesn't even have a little chubby butt no more, so I probably wouldn't fuck him again.
On Friday, Ethanly would appear in court to face his attempted murder charge, where a judge would set his bail for $1.25 million, and he now faces up to 56 years in prison over this incident. Now, many people across social media who had been following the story will react to the news.
For the initial bond at 1.25 million.
You look at his face when they say 1.25 million.
1.25.
He asked for all that. He asked for all that. I just have you back on.
Hager.
Man.
Hager.
Paying for special services, bro.
Amazing.
All going in this what's that called? That GoFundMe that everybody contributing to. Man, let me see. I'm gonna do one more.
Going to the Shields.
Get up out of here. Going to the Shields. Fucking. Ooh, I ain't got nothing. Don't, bro. This is black man mistake. Yeah, man. Some boxing and all that. UFC going on. YouTube. Driz Nye right now. You know what I'm saying? McGlover chilled in the building for a minute. Appreciate it. Appreciate everybody who was rocking with us, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody sat in a little bit. And everybody that's singing right now, hit that like on the way out, man. You know what I'm saying? Really appreciate the followers and the people in the chat that's engaging, man. Yeah, man. Doc TV. Appreciate y'all, man. Good looking McGlover on the way. Oh, my bad. You got anything on the way out? My bad.
Nope.
All right, man. We'll be safe out there, man. Till next time. Doc TV.
So.
Gone.